time for a new makeover.
Oh, thank God they're okay. Oh. All right.
Of course he'd be alright.
Hey.
Yo!
Hey, Modern. Peace. Hi, AG. Oh, boy. Hey.
Okay.
First off, I want to ask, before we delve into anything, are you guys okay? Like, how are you guys doing? AG, I know, AG and Peace, I know you got affected the most. You got stabbed to the gut, your throat was slashed out. How are you?
Yeah, don't remind me. Great way to remind me, man.
I went to go check on her after I was done with him. And, I didn't know where she was until a little later.
Yeah, thankfully we were able to run into each other by chance, so... Oh, AG.
Are you alright, AG?
I'm sorry. Sorry, not the devil, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez. Didn't expect it to affect her this much.
I found her, in the hospital right after I dealt battling with him.
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling.
Man, what do you thought?
So,
I'm sorry. We're both I'm
well,
sorry.
look. If it helps, the threat's been taken care of. Besides, he wasn't the only person.
Wasn't the only one.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He
wasn't.
had more targets, didn't he?
No, but he had a secondary ally. It was an alternate timeline version of Universe Zero Shadow, or Multi Shadow to be specific. He called himself Black Death.
That's a dumb name.
Sounds like in a metal band. Anyway.
That is a genre called Black Death Metal, I think.
But
Not the time, nope.
anyway, so the thing is that, like I said, we did take care of it. I handled Black Death, and Goku and Solar handled Multi-Sonic Black. Or
Both problems are gone.
or Zamasu, to say the least.
Dumb depths.
But the thing is that what I found out about Zamasu was that it wasn't your ordinary Zamasu. It was the same Zamasu that killed Goku. My Goku.
What the frick is a Zamasu? What's
From
a
your time?
What's
Yes.
a Zamasu? That sounds like a bootleg medicine.
Zamasu is a god. He is a supreme Kai.
Ugh. What's a Kai?
He's
Now
a
that
god.
sounds like
He's a god of
What is a
creation.
Kai?
Well, okay. Supreme Kais are basically gods of creation. They are basically, they look after mortals and they protect them and everything like that. But Zamasu was like,
hear this right now.
she literally asked me a question.
I'm sorry.
She's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You know what,
He's
AG?
still, after
She's
all
still
that.
emotional, and yeah,
I'm sorry.
thankfully, at least her mouth is working. At least her mouth is working. At least her jaw is working, and her
I'm
vocal
sorry.
cords,
Yeah.
So.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
Basically, Zamasu in almost every universe that I've ever seen is corrupted. They hate mortals. They think that free will and everything like that has just been wasted and all that stuff because of wars and self-interest, things like that. So their goal is to basically
Even
exterminate all
positivity.
mortals. That too.
Even the positivity. He literally said. What did he say to you?
Pretty
Lies.
much from what I could be able to recall, because again, that moment was just suddenly popped up out of nowhere.
I
In
know.
a way. Pretty much. Obviously, he criticized me for trying to help protect the planet.
Same here.
He said that we muses are just disgusting beings that use their powers for pointless things when all we do is try to make the world positive. And what I don't understand is he took the lives of all those innocent. 1 second, Sonic, please. I'm sorry. It's just all those poor people. And the worst part was that it made me think that it made me wonder, why do so many people hate that there's a positive world out of every single one? That Mobius 1984 and the zones connected to it are happy and positive, and we do what we can to bring more positivity, and so many people that are higher up hate that. I don't understand it. How come you don't deal with this, Sonic? I don't understand it. I just don't, and I'm sorry.
I got criticized by him too, but he's a critic, meaning only one opinion from one guy. And not just only that, he was kinda a hypocrite himself, doing some things.
I called him a false god.
And that's what he is. No, he is. He definitely is. Up until the very end, too.
Yeah.
The thing is that...
Oh my god.
Well, look, AG, and
What?
this goes to
Sorry.
any of you that have lost people, but before I came here, I took the opportunity of using the Dragon Balls to wish the people that were killed by Black back to life. Meaning that any life energy that was stolen from the people that were affected have been returned to their bodies. They're okay now. Your people are alive, and...
so fast there. Thank you.
Thank you. I couldn't save them. Neither could Albie or my mom. Even the veteran muses couldn't do anything. And the apprentices were scared. They were asking us, what do we do? Or is he coming for us next?
Look,
we had no idea what to do. I'm sorry.
I get it. Okay?
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I rehearsed how
Don't
I'd
worry.
behave in this whole thing in the mirror, but it's all falling apart.
It's fine to let your emotions out.
You can let your
Yeah.
emotions out, but you gotta remember, when it comes to emotional moments, you can rehearse the words, but you can't rehearse your emotions.
I know. I hate
Because
it.
playing it out won't let you really be who you are.
I know, and I'm an emotional mess. My boyfriend can verify. Thank you.
So-
Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you. I
No
owe you.
problem. No
Hey,
problem.
you've been through
Trust
a
me.
horrific situation, so it's
But there's
understanding.
also other stuff too. You guys know this, but not gonna lie, this kind of puts a smile on my face, but
What?
my Uncle Chuck is back.
Hey,
Oh!
wait, how?
Don't question it. Just be glad.
There's a
No,
big
no,
reason
good
to
thing.
question it.
How come?
How?
I know Uncle
Yeah,
Chuck is lovable,
well-
but jeez.
Well, remember, AG, I told you about the whole time loop thing that my uncle went through, and, you know, because of me and my brother, we were able to allow him to pass on, but the thing is that he was about to enter the afterlife. That is until Black made himself known and pulled him back into that damn loop.
You got a better nickname than Black? I don't know why. In my opinion, it's just weird.
I just call him off-brand dollar store multi.
That is
Yeah.
a long name that I'm not gonna use, so I'm just gonna stick with Black.
Just, I'm calling him
anything,
stupid.
If anything, I took a page out of Sonic.
I'll call him great value. How about that?
Great value.
I got a
oh
better
my
one.
God.
I got a better one.
I
Wait,
call
I
him
got a better one.
Faker. I took a page out of Sonic's book, so I just said Faker.
I got a better one. Call him Craigslist.
Craigslist.
bootleg.
Jesus. You know,
Oh,
you're
no,
right
no,
about
no,
that.
Wish.com. The Wish.
No.
Wish.com.
Oh,
my
right, because
God.
Dragon Ball's
But-
wishes.
but-
That's actually a good one.
But
Well, not
anyway,
that kind of wish, but okay.
but anyway,
Yeah. You were saying.
when Black pulled him back into that time loop, he used the time ring. I'm sure you guys probably saw a ring on this on his pointer finger, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
looking
That's a time
motherfucker.
ring. It's a time
Where
ring.
can I get one?
It allows you to
Time
control.
I like the design.
Of course.
It allows you to manipulate it allows you to manipulate time itself. You can either go backwards in time or you can go forward in time with it. But the thing is that maybe, yeah. But here's the thing though. The only reason why that Black won all your fights is because of that time ring.
Huh? Wait, so
Didn't technically
Do
win
any of you
mine.
guys ever land any finishing blows on him at all? And he was at the brink of death at all?
wait.
I have.
Pause. Wait, so me using my Forbidden Muse spell, he cheated death?
He used the time ring to reverse his own damage. Back to a
So
point
he-
to before you killed him, basically. And you weren't the only one either. Shadow went through the same thing too. He literally punched him through his chest. And he reversed his damage from that. And because of that,
Makes sense.
Shadow-
The villain would have a cheat code.
Shadow
So he cheated death.
and it's because of that time ring. It was because of that Shadow was stabbed through the back and fell into a comatose state. His healing
I
factor
thought
was
the guy he
taken.
ran away from our fight.
He was a
Well,
wuss.
well, that's the thing. He got stronger based off of the experience from your fight, and your fight. And because of that experience and him taking the life energy from you guys, that's how he was able to get so powerful. So not only did he
Still
have the
died in the
power,
end, so-
not only did he have the power of a Sonic, but he also had the power of a Muse and a Sailor Scout at his disposal.
You
all
what I find
combined into
kinda
one.
funny? Call me psychotic, I just realized something funny. He stole your power, he stole your power, he stole my power, and he still died in the end. That's pathetic. He's pathetic,
Well, that's the thing, though.
right?
He did try to use the time ring again, but it didn't work.
Pathetic.
It turns out that there was a limit as to how many times he could use it. And it's because of that, Solar...
Looks like he was out of time.
His
Damn
time
straight.
went out.
And
He's
But anyway.
that's what he gets for being that's what he also gets for being very cocky.
He'd never
Total
be able
idiot.
to understand the potential of a son.
actually, the Zamasu was a female.
Ew.
Oh, well, she
what a
won't be
bitch.
able to understand
Kinda gay.
the potential of a Sonic.
I mean, you're freaking
Yeah.
modern Sonic, so I can see why he ran
We're
away
the ones
from
that
your
build
fight.
our bodies. They'll never understand.
So yeah, she'll never understand a Muse, a Sonic,
just
or a
a-
Sailor Scout,
Hogger
Yeah.
imposter.
or a multi.
Yep.
Impogger.
But anyway, so there's one thing that I
That's
have
right.
to there's one thing I have to say, and it involves my Uncle Chuck as to how he got out. So Black used the time ring to break him out of that time loop and bring him back to the living world. That's how he was able to get him back. But the thing is that he kept Uncle Chuck captive in another world entirely, far away from any world. And it's because of his ability that he was able to see into the future that allowed the events to unfold in the first place. But it did play to our advantage. Because there's only so many things that Uncle Chuck could say. So,
Right, visions.
Limited on time travel, and also not only that, what he can
yeah,
say.
you
and how
know
it
this
can affect
ability
the
yourself.
world.
Like Silver.
Exactly.
Like
You
Silver.
know this ability yourself because I told you that back in the day.
Yeah.
And
And I
not,
only know about it through my version of Silver.
but there
And
was
I know my grandmother does
there's
have
one
lots of-
other thing though.
Go on.
Before we get to the really big thing. I mean, this is also a really big thing, but there's a major big thing after this, and I was very pissed off about this, but Black knew about everything that was going to happen. He knew about he set everything in motion. Everything.
So he orchestrated everything.
Yeah, but
So
but the stuff that came with it is worse. My world getting destroyed, planned by Black. Me going to Universe Zero fighting Nazo and Surge, all planned by Black. The rift that I punched Surge through, yeah, created by Black. Me reconciling with all you guys, planned by Black.
When did he start doing this? And what time?
After the Genesis wave.
After the Genesis wave.
Genesis. Wait.
What?
It was when Zeshir came back to my world and destroyed it. That was when Black's plan was set in motion.
Oh, they don't know it's Genesis. Imagine restarting a console of your progress of your save data and starting a whole brand new timeline of everything. Everyone you knew, everybody that you loved, all rebooted.
A timeline reset? Is that what you're talking about?
Especially, you could also have the ability to rewrite someone's memories if you see fit. What do you think I did?
So the fact that he knew all that and planned everything from the beginning,
So that means...
he must have left some major problems for us to deal with later on, just in case as a measure if he failed.
So that means...
AG?
It was a sham. It was all a sham. It was all a sham.
I got this. AG. Just because it was planned
Stay calm.
doesn't mean we still didn't get to choose our own actions of how we did it. We still went with our own story. We still chose.
I'm fine.
It's okay. It's alright. Regardless if he planned all of it. We're still here. We're still kicking. He's not.
Sonic,
And we're still
Yeah.
continuing.
Sonic,
That is true.
only hugging you
Because, in a way, if you think about it, all that did was cause the steps towards Black's downfall.
Plus, not only that, he kind of messed himself over doing that. So
This is
there's
karma.
a positive
Mhm.
and there's a
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah,
A balance.
yeah. I mean, given the fact of this, AG, think about it like this. Sure, you know, back when you fought against Black, yeah, he did cheat. But here's the thing. You yourself had the potential to defeat him. And not a lot of
And he
people
knew
could have
that.
done that. And he knew. He was
We
scared.
all- Yeah, AG. We all had
Taking the
potential to
coward's
defeat
way.
him.
Exactly.
You, me, Sonic, we all could be able to defeat him, but he was scared.
It's like
and
the
had to
daily
use that
life of
time ring.
Eggman. He takes
So in a
cowardly
way,
ways.
It tells more about
There you
Black
go.
rather than us.
And there you go.
Wait. I do remember a phrase my abuelita used to say to me before she moved on. Some enemies do cowardly things because they see something in you that you don't see in yourself. And it's usually good.
And it's out of
That's
fear
a
on their
fact.
end.
Yeah. And that's a
Exactly.
blatant fact. But the thing is that There's
Sorry I'm
more-
crying so much.
there is more to this, though, and this moves on to the big major thing.
This wasn't the major thing.
No.
Well, he did say there
When
was
I-
something he was leading up to.
There was something that Black told me when I fought him the first time. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is. But it's not good. He told me that he is still alive. And I don't know what. I don't know who. Because I defeated a lot of people back in my day. So I don't know who or what it is, but the truth is, I'm not ready. Neither is Goku. Neither is
What?
Solar. Neither is Shadow. No one. None of us are.
Wait.
And I bet Uncle Chuck can't say who it is.
Exactly.
Wait, even Goku? All
Yeah.
powerful, almighty Goku?
He's not. No,
Mr.
he's not.
Mr. Ultra Instinct? Mr. Super
No.
Saiyan 4?
No.
Did he get that under control, by the way? I'm asking.
Yes,
for
he did.
reasons.
He did.
Sin.
Oh my god. I mean, he did score a new
You a
form on
liar.
top of it. He did score a new form. Super Saiyan 5 now.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's
sound
like
smart.
he's like all like his fur's all
He's
white.
just extra fluff.
Yeah, he's extra fluffy,
Like
and
you enjoy.
he's got like silver fur.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm so trying to get over what I did to you.
Okay. We'll tease her about being a simp later. Let Multi speak.
Not a simp. I have a
Okay.
boyfriend. Frick off.
So the thing is, I need you guys' help. I'm calling in that favor.
What favor?
You said that I owe you that you owe me, right? When I wish back your people.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'm calling it in right now.
Okay, then sure, yeah. Of course.
I
Never turning
But-
away.
but the thing is that I need you guys to prepare yourselves. Because I don't know what it is, but the thing is that what Shadow told me kind of scares me. But it got to a point where birds are not singing outside my house anymore. It's gotten that bad.
I could help.
Yep.
Animals
Nature
love
is the
music.
No, I can understand what he means. Nature is trying to tell him what's coming ahead,
Right?
giving him a
'cause
notice.
Animals can sense it. It's like when my dog can sense storms before they happen.
I know I gotta train myself. But it's gonna be rough. This is a battle I can't face on my own. That's why I need you guys' help. Hell, even Team Multiverse could use the help too.
What can I teach
Oh, you already
them?
know me. I'm willing to help.
Well,
Right.
I have to. It's a job as a muse. Even if others don't want me, I want to be there
I mean,
to help
are you
a
sure
friend.
you're doing
but
it as a job, or are you doing it to help me? Because I want you to do this on your own volition, not just because you have to.
well, muse code aside, being a queen aside, it's to help a buddy, bro. Seriously, look, I may seem like a wreck right now, but if I want to help a friend and I need to help a friend, I always know that I need to help you. You mean so much to me as a friend. All of you do. And I thought I wasn't gonna make it. My mom and my sister saved me at the very last second when Black cut me like a fish. I was almost gone. I need to be there to help those who help me in return. But I'm scared because, like, what could I do to help you guys? You guys have so much power. What could I do? You're freaking modern,
Just-
Sonic, and you're the daughter of death. What can
Hey,
you do that I can't?
Just because we got
What can't you do
power
that I can't?
doesn't mean the smallest of things and the biggest of things.
You are a living fortune cookie, Sonic. Like, seriously, you should be a psychic.
Honestly, I wish I had that kind of wisdom.
Usually I have the positivity,
And I'm only
but not the
33.
wisdom. Like,
And he's like,
I'm
what, you're
24, quit
15 still? Has time stopped?
mentally.
Let's say no longer age.
Oh, then
For now.
What?
I see.
What?
He has eternal,
I'm putting
he
you at
has
20
eternal
then.
youth thanks to Sega.
Just say
Oh,
21 so you can get into bars, you know? It's fun. Trust me, when I turned 21, I took advantage of that.
That's a crime!
They can check his ID. Anyways.
But
I don't know,
anyway,
okay? I'm trying to be more
anyway,
rebellious,
look,
okay?
look. All I'm saying, all I ask for you guys is to prepare yourselves. That's all I ask. Train yourselves,
How much?
better yourselves in whatever way you can. Even the smallest thing can make all the difference. I don't care how much you push yourselves. I don't care, as long as you're there to help me through this. That's all that matters to me.
Wait, Sonic. But since you're training yourself, you obviously have your own strategies. You train alone, right?
Some of the time.
Wait, so what about the rest of my team? Should I tell them, or is this something that I need to do on my own? I don't know what to do in this case, man. 'Cause
You can
I tell
always
my
ask
sisters
help from the other
everything.
muses to train you. You can always ask help from the other muses to train you. If you want to.
Plus, it's
How you
better
go
to
about
let
it.
everybody know just in case if the threat comes not only to his world, but to ours as well. We don't want
course,
a
yeah.
bad problem to occur.
I
Exactly.
guess we should charge up our positive energy by going out and healing more planets and stuff. At least where we are. I'm not gonna invade where we're not wanted, but...
The thing is,
Hey.
though, is,
I have a feeling.
as soon as I figure out that thing,
There we go.
I'll be fine. But anyway, so... I will say, given the fact that... Well, actually, Peace, I never got your word. Like, are you willing to help as well?
You know I wouldn't say no to it. It is the Sailor Scouts' responsibility not only to protect the planet that they live on, but also to protect the universe, or in this case, the multiverse.
Heck yeah. That's what
Okay,
me and my
good.
sisters were trying to do for the longest time with our new generation. It's not easy, but I'm glad it's not easy, because then it'd be boring.
I will say this.
Who taught me that? Yeah?
AG,
Yeah.
you were
Sorry, I have some leftover.
you were affected a lot by this, and
Yeah, you can tell, right?
yeah, I know. In fact, that was
sorry,
actually
I'm
the
trying to
first-
stop crying.
That was the first impression I got when y'all came down the stairs, but
Oh, my
Do
eyes
you-
are hurting from trying to not cry.
do you want to talk about it?
What about them? I don't want to yank them away.
Hey,
We'll be
if you
okay.
need your talk, it's fine. We'll be alright. We'll be
It's a-
chilling and catching up anyway. It's been a while since we talked.
Yeah, it has been forever there, Blue Boy.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay,
AG.
fine. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure you worrywart. Now go on.
Yeah,
Oh,
go talk with Multi.
Yeah,
We'll
go
be
talk
back in
about
a-
it. Go ahead.
We'll be back in a bit. Come on, AG.
Sonic second.
I need.
Finally let it out.
What did he do to you?
Too much, Multi. So too much.
He not only affected you physically, but mentally as well.
I don't know what to do anymore, man. I'm this close to just retiring.
You shouldn't give up because of this.
I'm not giving up because I know something in me won't let me, and I can't. I told my sister. I told my mom. I told every single one of them. All my team was worried sick. They were horrified. Just so much was separate from my world. I couldn't fathom it. It was like... It was... I tried to not cry and let my emotions bubble, but I couldn't.
AG, sometimes you gotta let it
and-
out.
I know, but if I do too much, if I let my emotions take over, something could go wrong, and I don't want to. I don't want things to go wrong, Multi. Because if they do, things might happen. It'll hurt me. And even worse, it'll hurt others, Multi. I don't know what
What did
to
he
do.
tell you? He's gotta have said some things to push you over the edge. Tell me.
That the Muses should never have gone back out. That we should have stayed in our place. That we don't belong. That we don't matter.
Nothing could
That
be further from the
everything-
truth.
I know that, but why? People have shown it through their actions that we don't matter. It's not the words, man. It's also what they do. I used a forbidden spell on him. I stopped his heart.
But you weren't.
It killed me inside.
But if it was for. Look, okay. You say that it was a forbidden spell. Were you punished for it?
No, but let's just say there was a...
Well, maybe there was a chance that your mother would have saw that it was necessary.
No, she understood, dude. We Muses are understanding of each other. It's a sisterly
Exactly, that
bond.
proves my point.
No, the reason is because the last time the Heartbreaker spell was used was... Okay, I don't want to drop a random bombshell, but you dropped one, so what's wrong if I do? The reason why this generation of muses are struggling to get back out there is because the previous generation of muses were all slaughtered! And my abuelita used the Heartbreaker spell to try and save her sisters, but she was too late! They died in her arms, her two sisters, and that's when the spell was forbidden. And if you need to use it, the guilt on our conscience is unimaginable.
So that's what it does to you.
It hurts your heart. It's like if you stop someone else's heart, the pain you feel from causing such pain is gonna live in your mind. I'm sure there's more to it, but I feel stupid for even saying this. I feel like others are gonna be like, you have no right to complain!
Look, listen, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. You did what was necessary.
But others will. Well, but
yeah, well,
others
screw
will,
them.
Multi.
Screw them. What you did, what you thought was right, and that's good enough. I
just
did.
don't
Look,
get
listen.
it, man.
Look. If it helps,
What?
I get something as well. I
You
mean,
always do something. You do everything. You got this. You and your team handled it no problem.
I was no match for Black Death. I had to use something on my tech that literally shattered it.
What?
Yeah.
That means you didn't have the stims.
Look.
Fudge me!
Look, the thing is, look, let me tell you this, okay?
Sorry. I'm calming down. You know what? I don't
Look,
usually
let
like
me
doing
just-
this, but
Look, listen.
sorry.
No, it's fine. But look, listen. What I did was that I used a limiter release, which was a thing that allows me to use the energy of the backlash that I got as a weapon. It would have paralyzed me from the waist down if it hadn't been for the fact that.
No.
But I'm okay now. I'm alright. I'm still look. See,
Know,
look at me. Legs are still working. I'm still all good.
It's the fact that I lost and I could have helped you. Whenever I hear the thing of things like whenever I'm unable to help people, it hurts because it makes me feel like I'm failing. My sister and I have the same fears, man. We're twins. We're not polar opposite, but we're not always in sync.
I wouldn't have asked you for help if I didn't know that you could pull amazing things.
I know you have faith in me, and I thank you for it. Just the thing that hurts me the most is that all this bullshark was planned like some kind of twisted show.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing.
this is
I was
doing
just
my
as
performer!
yeah, and I was just as upset as you were.
I'm sorry. I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your
I'm so
feelings
sorry.
and emotions are valid, Angie. Don't ever downplay those.
But
Don't sell yourself so short.
I don't want to. I also need to stop holding back. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I don't understand it.
Well,
I
look.
don't know what's preventing me.
Holy crap.
I don't understand it, man. Why am I so afraid of drawing blood? I almost vomited when I did all that to Multi-Black.
Surely Black must have said other things to push you to this point, too.
He threatened my mom. He threatened my sister. He threatened everyone in my world and everyone near it. I wasn't gonna let that happen. He pushed me to do the very thing I vowed to retire from. He made me spar for no reason.
Look.
For no justifiable reason. Just to
Look,
get aroused from it.
Did he say
Calm me
anything
down,
in particular? Like about us?
Yes! That everything that I went through, all my friends, were pity points! That my friendship with you was a sham! Our reunion meant nothing! That all you had to do was stay away! What all my friends should have done was stay away!
What did you...
That I meant nothing in the end!
What
I
did you
was
say
a
to that?
footnote that all of us were footnotes! I refused to believe it! But then he tricked me into admitting something horrible. I didn't want to believe was true. He tricked me into admitting it.
What did he you say?
And when he said about you and I reuniting and just how I felt about just feeling so meek compared to all my friends and everyone that I know, that I'm just spitting stupidity, and that my forgiveness wasn't real. He said, you truly never forgave him. There it was, you truly never forgave him. You're a liar. You're a liar. You didn't mean it. Because he tried to make me feel like I was a liar, but was he right? What if I am? No, that's what he wants me to think. That's what he wants me to think.
AG.
He's dead. What's wrong with you?
AG.
What?
While I am just a bit disappointed with that, I'm not angry.
You should be. No, you should be.
I told you this before. I'm not looking for forgiveness.
You deserve it. What Black told me, and now you said that everything he planned, that means everything was faked. Everything was a sham. It was all a pointless show. That means our reunion is a sham. It could have been better. It could have been different.
I know that it could have. I know that it could have been different, but we can't stop at what already happened. It's already said and done.
The worst part, Multi, is it's all my fault. If I had just not let those feelings from the past just take over, it's all my fault. I admit it. I'm a scummy friend. I admit it. Just shut up about what everyone else is going on about and worry about yourself. It's your fault you don't go all the way. It's your fault that you can't draw blood. It's your fault that... It's your fault. So stop crying about it.
AG.
Quit being a baby.
AG.
You're a freaking queen.
You have a lot of emotions that you've been burying up inside. I think it's time that you actually let it out. And whatever happens,
Modern and Peace are here.
We're behind a mountain right now. We're behind a hill. They can't see us.
I know, but they can sense it probably. I can't, Multi. Amuse must never cave into her darkest feelings.
Then I'll save you from those darkest feelings.
I can't, Multi. I can't break the seal. Black brought it out of me. I never want to do it again. I can't. I don't want to!
AG, your feelings and emotions are completely valid. You don't need to allow some seal to dictate how you feel.
It's my own seal.
Whatever happens, I can save you.
I don't know, Multi. I don't know. Why do you want me to let it out?
Because I care about you!
Breathe!
Come on and tell me the truth!
Don't give it! Multi, I'm scared!
Not when I'm around. Come on. Whatever you're feeling, let it out, please. I need to know the truth. Whatever you say, whatever comes out of your mouth, I won't blame you for it. If anything, I'm the one.
I hate everything right now. I hate it. Is this what the multiverse wants for me? Is this what they want from me? Is it, Multi? Is it? Is this what they they want from me! Well, now they have it! Is this what they wanted? It hurts so much! I can't move! Every time I do it hurts!
Come
I
on.
hate it! I hate it, Multi! I hate it! I hate your powers! I hate that bad things keep happening to all my friends! And they never reach out! And when I try to reach out, they turn away and wonder why no one wants to help them! Why do people insist on still being angry? Why? Why does anger and hatred fester so much? And then they blame positive people for trying to make things better. Why? Why? But I have no room to complain, do I? I have no room to complain. Because bad things don't happen to me. And when they do, they're necessary for growth, aren't they? Aren't they? Bad things need to happen. You can't grow through love. You can't grow through a song and dance, can you? Everything I knew was wrong, Multi. It was all wrong. Everything I knew was wrong, right? All this tragedy, all this pain, that was the key, wasn't it? But I don't feel any more powerful. I feel pain. If this is what power is, then I don't want it. I don't want pain to be power, Multi. But why is that the only way? It seems like it. Why? I want an answer. Why? Why? I shouldn't be like this. I don't want to blame anyone, but my heart is telling me that you have no right to. But I want to. Maybe I never should have left. Maybe they were all right. I mean, me and Elby should have stayed behind. Stay where we were. Stayed in our own universe. Because nobody wants to smile anymore. Bad things keep happening. And there's no good anymore. I've tried so hard. Nobody sees it though. People call us lazy. They say we're meaningless, useless, small, meek. If we are, I don't mind honesty. You value it so much. Everything you say is the truth. Since the very beginning. I've tried. I've trained with my girls. We've tried. We go out there, we heal planets, we try. But it's still not enough. It's never gonna be enough, is it?
Was this all you needed to get off your chest? Is this
You're mad
everything?
at me, aren't you?
No.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
No, I'm not, because, truth be told, I hated my own power too. I hated my power back then. And hell, even looking back on it now, I still hate it. But even so...
You shouldn't.
But even so...
Because you earned it the way...
I wish I had your power! I wish I had the power of positivity always on my side! I wish I always had that with me! And yeah, you are right. There are people out there that are suffering, and you're living your life in peace and harmony. But the thing is that it's because it's just how the world is. It's how but even so, I'm still making a change. If anything, you're the reason why I had this dream! You're the one that made me realize that the multiverse can be peaceful. That's why I'm working hard right now to make sure that dream becomes a reality.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
No, I'm the one that should be sorry. I'm the one that made you hate me so much. If anything, I'm the one that should be sorry. But I don't expect you to forgive me. But instead, I'm gonna do this. If you can't forgive me for the things that I did, if you can't forgive me for any of the stuff that I did, then there's one thing...
I have to.
No, you don't.
I want to.
But if one of us isn't getting what we want, then there's one thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do.
can't. This hurts.
Ichi, I made a promise that I'm going to save you from this pain.
It hurts, Multi.
My name is Multiverse Sonic. And I think that you are the most positive, energetic, and all-around powerful person that I've ever met. You are powerful. In the mind, you are. Like I said, my name is Multiverse Sonic. I'm a proud defender of the multiverse. A guardian of the Soul Emeralds, and a user of the Soul Emeralds. A knight to Blaze the Cat. And Universe Zero is what I call home. I have a little buddy named Solar, a father named Goku, and another brother named Shadow. What's your name? If you can't forgive me, or move past the things that we had before, then let's start over. We'll build our friendship anew, and that way we won't cave into what Black wants us to believe. Whatever the future has for us, we'll fight it together.
It hurts. I can't move.
That's it. Reach out. We could start over. Don't give in to Black's demands.
No! His form was a curse. I won't let it. Amuse is positive. Amuse never caves into the darkness. My sister and I, we are shared queens. We rule proudly. We never cave in. You stay away from me. I will not let the darkness take over me. You don't matter anyway. What matters is what we do together. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Queen H.E. What's yours? Did I really just do that?
Well, how does it feel now? Now, come on.
Hi. I'm dizzy. Hey, new guy. Mind giving me a hand?
Likewise.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Now, come on.
Wait. Why am I in my armor?
Guess that's something that
I'm
happens.
lightheaded from the...
Nice new armor, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I upgraded it.
Cool.
Well, to avoid
wipe
getting
those
stabbed,
tears,
you
by
need
the
to
way.
be covered.
There you go.
And it's not makeup. It's a weird thing I have.
All
I
right,
should
come on.
explain what happened with my boyfriend. Wait, you really think we should go back after all that? You don't think they're gonna be suspicious?
I doubt it. But, I mean, nothing wrong with being honest with them, right? That comes with positivity, doesn't it? Honesty is always the best positive thing.
Yeah, I just hope you don't feel forced to say this, because I feel bad about letting all that out.
Nah,
To be honest, I don't like getting mad at people. I really don't. I guess it's from
again,
other aspects of my life.
all those feelings that you let out were completely valid. And now that gives me a reason to better myself, too. Come on.
Dude, I was gonna hug you.
Huh?
I was gonna hug you.
Oh.
Goof, I was gonna hug
Okay.
you. Man.
But did
We're
it
a
feel good though?
mess. Yeah. Well, it
Feels
felt
like a
good
huge
in
weight
terms
been
of
taken off
just.
your shoulders, didn't it?
Yeah, I just wish it didn't have to be that way. Cause my void form
There are a
is
lot of
not
things
beneficial.
that. Well, listen. It's not about what happens first or what happens in the middle.
Ah,
It's about what.
wait,
It's about the ending that counts.
I guess. Also, wait, what happened to my headset? Did I drop it? Where'd it go?
Oh, must
Where'd
have
it go?
went over there. Back where we were.
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. It's over there. How'd it get over here? It fell off when I went void. What the?
I know,
You
I'm
too?
a
Hey,
world
it's
board.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you sense, did you sense anything weird a bit ago? By any chance?
A little.
Just a smidgen, but we thought it was just you just getting your emotions out. We didn't want to interrupt the conversation, so
We already know how pretty much the combo went. You gave him a hug, didn't you? And got in your emotions.
Yeah.
Eventually, but wait.
And
Wait,
not
was
only that.
Was it that vibrate? You could see it from over there. I told you they would have known. But anyways, yeah.
AG,
Just busy
AG.
talking on the bench.
AG.
Oh. Yeah.
You've been one of my longest friends there, girl. I think it's safe to say that with how long we've been friends for, I could be able to sense your energy out with ease.
Basically, in a sense, there was a. I mean, I'm not sure if Black ever told you this when he fought you, but like there was a point where, you know, Black kind of have AG admit something.
He tricked me into admitting it, but I still admitted it. That I had hatred in my heart. And I don't like it. I hate that I had hatred in my heart. But I just refused to let out. Because I was afraid, and he triggered an imperfect version of my void form. Because I felt myself in it. I couldn't move. I was in so much pain. I don't know, do you want to say
Basically-
it? I feel like you
Basically,
should.
the end result is that because of the fact that she didn't actually forgive me, and I'm not looking for forgiveness, and yet she wants that, I decided that the best
wanna
course of
forgive
action was for us to start over.
And honestly, to me, that's the best. But now I feel like, honestly, since I got all that out, you can hear I'm very lightheaded right now. Oh.
But sometimes that happens when you get very emotional, but that's okay.
And honestly,
Yeah.
now I feel like I can. Because I was just letting it all out. I was just scared of losing a friend, because I've been honest with friends before about things that bothered me, and they abandoned me for it. They've abandoned Albie for it. But you didn't. Thanks. I just feel bad that I yanked Multi away for a bit. 'Cause I know.
Hey,
Fine.
you needed to have your time. What's gonna show you the bad guy? Hey,
What are you doing?
you're alright. You're alright.
Okay, all right, hold on, Sonic.
So stop
One way to help
overworrying.
calm her. One way to calm her down, you gotta rub behind her ears like this. Alex taught me, like this, right here.
The small, sure. Hey, you be used to this. Let's pick on the small one. See? I also do want to admit something else. Peace. If you want to know why I haven't trained with you or others in a while, it's because I retired from sparring. Because of things like what I've seen from Multi. Another confession. If you're wondering why I've seemingly been lacking in my training, which I wasn't, but the assumptions that people were making, it didn't help either. I retired from sparring. But I feel kind of stupid about that now, but I felt like there was no point, because every time it was a spar, it was always the same song and dance. But
Well, I'll tell you this, AG. I could be able to understand that you want to retire from sparring, though at the same time, too, it's just like with you and me, we need better sparring partners. But at the same time, at least whenever you and I spar, at least it's fun. At least
it
it's
was. It was. It's just,
So,
you know.
But yeah, if you need
I
to
lost.
step But if you need to step away from it, just make sure you remember everything that you have been taught. Just so that way you know, hey, if push does come to shove and you have to protect your land, do it.
Yeah.
Just do what you got. Use
Yeah,
what you got.
and I've been kind of trying to, train harder with my girls, but I've been not letting. We didn't go all military with the training because we don't want the apprentices to be scared. But we try. It's not easy training an entire generation of muses. It's really not.
I'm probably gonna head back to Universe Zero now. Thanks guys for willing to. Well, hey, look, I'll always be around. Besides, I got a lot of things I need to not just take care of, but also learn.
So I gotta get moving. I gotta go see Boom sometime soon.
Boom.
Wait, Boom Sonic?
Hey, yo, tell my girl Styx I say hi. Tell Styx I say hi.
Wait, Boom.
Oh yeah, you haven't met him yet.
Boom. Yeah. From what Sonic told me, it's supposed to be a Sonic with sports tape and a bandana.
Oh, there's some connected to my universe. They're really cool. They're beach bums.
They're the best to have a barbecue with. Also, by the way, Multi, you okay, buddy?
Multi, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a bit of a migraine for a sec, but I'm all right now.
Do you need healing?
Sure, why not?
You're a little. You've gotten taller. Have you gotten taller?
Yeah.
No,
Here, hold on.
Mutilation.
Me right now.
Oh. All right.
Also,
Well, you can get going, Modern. And like I
see
said,
you, Modern.
I need you. I need your help with whatever's gonna happen in the
Let me know the time and place, and I'll be there.
In a Sonic second. There, I finished it for you.
Stole the words from me.
Yeah,
I
can do
still
your
gotta.
voice somewhat.
I gotta learn your
That's cool.
banter. I gotta learn your banter. But anyway, I'm off, guys. Thanks for your help, and
Wait.
remember, prepare yourself.
Group hug?
Fine, why not?
Yeah, come on.
Come
All
on.
right.
Fine.
We're all
Such a
friends
hugger
here.
today.
She's higher
You
range.
are.
I'm a
She-
hugger,
obey
and
the
I'm a
queen.
hugger who's a hugger. I'm a hugger who's a hugger. People with that, all right?
All right.
You're a friend
I'll
of
see you
mine,
guys
you're a
later.
sister, and you're a friend
Have
too.
fun.
All right.
I'm gonna go see Boom.
Take care.
All right, see you
Later.
Take care, brother.
Sometimes starting over is always the best thing to do.
Let me see.